with your hosts, Matthew Doran, Ben Griffith, and Carl Zimmer.
Hi, welcome to KECY 14. Tonight's top story is the bonus march. But before we jump into the story, a quick word from our sponsor, The SIS.
The government in the 1920s was plagued by scandal. Political officials abused their authority, neglected their own laws, and participated in political favors that created a corrupt government.
Welcome back. Today at the White House, World War I veterans were seen protesting on the lawn of the Capitol. President Herbert Hoover signed an agreement stating veterans would receive a $1,000 pension for their efforts in the war during this economic crisis. But tensions arose when their money was delayed for 20 years. Veterans are now frustrated and believe that they deserve their money now. We go live on the scene where Captain Kate is protesting.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Give me the money! Give me the money!
Sir!
Give me the
Sir,
money!
we can't
Give
give you
me
your
the
money for another 10
Give
years.
me the money! I want it now!
The purpose of my clip was to show a government scandal in the 1920s. The bonus march was intended to be a peaceful protest by the frustrated veterans, but violence broke out and 2 died out of the more than 100 who attended. Now back to the news.
Another one of tonight's stories is the Teapot Dome scandal. Secretary of the Interior Albert Baconfall has been doing some porking around, and it's a piggy big deal. Fall secretly granted the Mammoth Oil Company exclusive rights to oil deposits in Teapot Dome, Wyoming. After granting the rights to other private contractors, Fall personally received large cash payments. We received this recording of private contractors and the corrupt Secretary of the Interior.
Yes, sir, President Hoover. Good news. I have the oil rights to Teapot Dome, Wyoming.
That is really good news, sir. Do you think you can get us a deal?
For a price.
Well, I got cash for you.
Sounds good, buddy.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
See ya.
The purpose of my clip was to show a specific instance in the 1920s where the government was caught in corruption. The Teapot Dome scandal was a perfect example of the government cheating the system for their benefit. Now back to the news.
Another of tonight's stories is the public's growing concern that the government is corrupt. Speculation has spiked recently during the Prohibition. Government officials have been reportedly hiding flasks of alcohol inside their suits, as seen here. We believe this is the government's improvement on the public's method of hiding alcohol. The question remains, should alcohol consumption continue to be banned while everyone drinks it? Also, should government officials be punished for breaking their own laws? More on this next week. The purpose of my clip was to depict the public's view of government corruption. Instead of conveying a particular instance, I chose to show a theme that was prevalent during the 1920s.
Another one of tonight's stories is the Teapot Dome scandal. Secretary of the Interior Albert Baconfall has been doing some porking around, and it's a piggy big deal.
Yes, sir, President Hoover. All right. So, I've got the oil rights and...
Oh my God.
Good night, Mr. Johnson.